Hi Michelle, this is Michmash. Today I'm filming the Rory Gilmore Reading Challenge. I have alluded to this challenge a few times on my channel with different books I've been reading, but it is a challenge that comes out of the amazing series Gilmore Girls. And if you haven't heard by now, the new season of Gilmore Girls is coming out Friday, November 25th, and I'm very, very excited about it. It's coming on Netflix and everyone's going to be talking about it, and so I thought this would be a perfect time to film this video. My boyfriend and I have been watching the entire series to gear up for this. He never watched it before, but he is quite invested, I will say, and it's very encouraging to me in this relationship that he likes Gilmore Girls. It's quite affirming. It should be good. I'm really nervous and really excited about it. But anyway, let's just get into this tagged video. Several people have done this video over the years. I recently saw Stephanie from That's What She Read, whose channel I will link below. She did it recently, so go check out her video. So I'm just going to go through the list, which I will also link below, and let you know which books I've read. 1984 by George Orwell. Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. Anne Frank, The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. Atonement by Ian McEwan. The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. Beloved by Toni Morrison. Candide by Voltaire. Carrie by Stephen King. Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. A Clockwork Orange by Anthony Burgess. The Crucible by Arthur Miller. Deanie by Judy Blume. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. Emma by Jane Austen. Encyclopedia Brown, The Boy Detective by Donald J. Sobel. The Fellowship of the Ring by J.R.R. Tolkien. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. Hamlet by Shakespeare. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire by J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. How the Grinch Stole Christmas by Dr. Seuss. Howl by Allen Ginsberg. Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. Life of Pi by Yann Martel. Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Lord of the Flies by William Golding. The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. Macbeth by Shakespeare. Night by Elie Wiesel. Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen. Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. The Outsiders by S. E. Hinton. Works of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King by J.R.R. Tolkien. Romeo and Juliet by Shakespeare. A Room with a View by A.N. Forster. Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. The Shining by Stephen King. Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse. Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut. Stuart Little by E.B. White. The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Niffenegger. To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. A Tree Grows in Brooklyn by Betty Smith. Tuesdays with Morrie by Mitch Albom. Unless by Carol Shields. The Virgin Suicides by Jeffrey Eugenides. The Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum. And I'm currently reading Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, and I'm halfway through Catch-22 by Joseph Heller, but I can't really count those yet. So I have read 55 of the 339 books, which isn't that much. A lot of these books are ones I've been meaning to read. A lot of these other books are ones that are really intimidating to me. So it's just kind of a list that I keep on hand in my planner and try to read every so often, but it's not something I'm like only reading these books or anything like that. A lot of them are just basically classics that I would like to get around to someday, and it's kind of an easy way to keep it all together. What I'm really excited about is to find out what books are added to this list with the new season. Thank you so much for watching. If you are keeping track of this list, please let me know and how you're doing so and how many you are at, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching.